Hello, my name is Ashley, this is Faithful Rattos, and welcome back. So this video is a little bit different than what's usual on my channel. Of course, since my channel is called Faithful Rattos, I'm usually talking about rats. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about budgies. So you may have seen a short that I put out or other posts that I made on my social media. We rescued a budgie that my neighbour had just let loose a couple of weeks ago now, and we helped him find a spot. A rescue who's been looking after him absolutely wonderfully, and we have made the decision that we're going to adopt him and one of his potential friends, which is really, really exciting. So I've not had a new pet, like a new species pet, for since I got the rats. So I'm very new to all of this stuff. I'm not used to, any of that. But I do have lots of exciting things with the budgie coming up soon. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about him. And then I'm going to open this package full of toys that I ordered for him and his friend. So unfortunately, when he was released with a friend that he was living with. And that friend just flew out of the area and we never saw him again. There was a group of neighbours that were looking for him. We actually saw two of the neighbours looking really weirdly, intently at the building. And I was like, what are they looking at? Went outside, and that's how we found out the budgies were out. And after a long sort of 45 minutes out in the cold, that day was really, really cold. And the sun was setting. It was like 2:30 when this all started. So by now it was 3:30, getting on for 4, which is when the sun's setting right now here in the UK in the winter. And we were getting really worried that he was not going to come down from the tree that he was in. Eventually, I said to everybody, I think we all need to just go back to our flats, because us standing here at the bottom of the tree, this big group of people, is not really going to help. He's going to be scared. So by the time we all went back, he chose to fly from the tree that he was in to our balcony, and Rat Dad managed to catch him when he was on our balcony. So we had him. We found that he had a sore foot, which I will talk to you about when we actually get him, because it's a whole thing that the rescue has taken him to the vet for and everything. We had all that, and then I realised that I had a budgie and I had to do something about it. So I booked an appointment at the vet's, and then I was just calling to try and find any rescue in the local area that could take him, and I managed to find one. It's called Charlie's Place. The woman who runs it is lovely. She was so helpful, and she was able to come that evening to pick him up and take him back, look after him, and we had a really lovely conversation with her. And yeah, we were able. She was like, yeah, if you wanted him, you are able to adopt him from us once you get set up and everything. So this is currently, today is the 10th of December. It was, I want to say, it was the week of my birthday. I'm pretty sure, the week after my birthday. So it was like the end of November that we found him and captured him. And so the plan is to have him come home in January sometime. So we do need to sort out our space in Rat Dad's room. So we have to do some sorting out, cleaning and stuff, and obviously then set up the cage. We got a payment recently, so I decided to buy the cage and some accessories. I still need to do more research on food, specifically like which seed mixes, and I also need to get something for the bottom of the cage, like some sort of paper. But mostly I think we're covered now. So I'm going to open this box and share with you what I got. So this delivery is from Northern Parrots, which is actually a shop I'm familiar with, that I've shopped with for the rats. So it was sort of a weird, full circle moment to be shopping there for a different animal, but obviously they are 4 parrots. So let's see what's in here. The kick and fly sprays. I know I can get these from Boggle Buddies, which I will in the future, but just since I was ordering here, that's why I chose. Water bowl. This is the exact, this is the water bowls I use with the rats. I really like this type. I like the colour. So this is the same water bowl that they have. I think this is just the bigger version. So we have the water bowl. Then we have this branch. This is pepperwood. So it's a really interesting branch. Then we have this like foraging toy that's got like coconuts and it's got bamboo. Then I have this like cup dish. I thought this would be cute for seed mix and stuff like that. And it's obviously got a little perch on it as well, and it's like a coconut. I might actually go shopping for the rats on this website like soon as well, because like this, I just feel foraging toy. I think it's great. I've got these thin sticks, which obviously would not hold up a rat, but a little budgie would be absolutely fine on, because budgies are much lighter. Budgies are like 30 grams. We have some Java branches, which is like my absolute favorite thing ever, but I've got this really sweet wooden chew toy that is a remote. I just thought that was so fun. Then I have this, which is called a grass keeper, and I might actually also get one of these for the rats, but the idea is that, you know, it's somewhere to put sprays, like where it will like stay. I think that was such a cool like little invention. This toy that's just like different natural materials. And we have this perch that's like a corner perch, but it has like a foraging box situation with a perch on it. I thought that was really fun. Then we've got another, I think this is Manzanita, another perch, the perch like this. What I have learned in my research is that budgies, obviously they need room to fly in the cage, so you can't fill it up so much like you do with rats. But also when it comes to perches, anything that's like a smooth dowel that doesn't, that can give them bumblefoot. So you need like natural textures. That's why I've gone with lots of different woods, and that's why I've got this. I don't know if I'll be able to put all of this. Look, this has fallen off. I don't know if I'll be able to put all of this in the cage at the same time. I still can't picture the cage, like, you know, put up. Obviously, I'm going to have to see it, like, with everything. So then I got this Java branch. I love Java. I use it a lot with the rats as well, as you can see from their cages. So I've got this small one, and so I think I ordered 2 smalls. I think these are the smalls. Yeah, so I ordered 2 smalls. Obviously, they can't really say like, they don't show you. They're just like based on size. So I've got 2 smalls, and then the box is just about big enough. I got one of the mediums, which is this one, and then I have this. I don't know if I ordered this, but this like hanging toy with like cork on it. And then the last thing in here is this like seagrass ribbon garland, which I thought would be cute to make it look cute maybe on the outside of the cage. Obviously this is safe and good for them to shred. So that is what I've got for the little budgie and his friend when they come home. I will keep you updated. This will be a vlog sort of the whole situation. I will add in some of the clips and photos of the day when we rescued and everything like that. But yeah, I hope you're as excited as I am about these budgies. So the budgies came home not yesterday, the day before. I will have added some clips in from that. I just didn't feel like it was appropriate to like vlog and stuff when the rescue was here. She was also having a busy day, having a not so good day for many reasons, so I just didn't feel like it was the right time. But she did bring a little goodie bag with them that I wanted to share with you before the rest of this video happens. So in here we have a nice, I think this is like seagrass, palm leaf, something like that, like a little wooden chewy thing. Then she gave me some of this, I think she said it was called easy chick bedding for like foraging. And then she gave me, yeah, she did. And then she gave me this lovely toy that's just made out of like cork. And some of these mineral blocks that she made herself. And some of the seeds with a little scoop that she feeds. So yeah, that's what she gave me. We had a really lovely chat. It was really nice to see her again and ask some questions that I did have. The birds have been settling in for the past couple of days. I've been trying to get them used to me being in the room, trying to get them used to sort of like us being in here talking, music, the sound of the household. Oh, Muffin! Hello! The sounds of the household and everything like that. And also, as you'll see from a couple of clips, I've also been trying to get them used to my hands and using millet to do that, because they absolutely love millet, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You love millet. Was that a tasty drink? Was that a tasty little drink? Yeah, so that's all that's happened around this place. Oh, hello. Having a scritchy scratch. Oh, yes. So I will introduce them to you in a second. Because, yeah, it's been a bit crazy over here. My author copies for my book. What? Yeah. My author copies for my book arrived. I can't open it. Arrived today, which is exciting. And I really want to go to the woods and take some pictures before it gets dark. So I'm going to go and try and do that now. But I also thought I could use the good light whilst I'm here. Oh my god. How do you open this? She gave me this cool little spoon that I'm going to just take out of here. Yeah. So that's that. The budgies are here and they are doing really, really well. So I'm going to put this little mineral block in. This is a homemade mineral block that Sean at the rescue. Oh, that's okay. Just add that in and then I'll introduce them to you. So this here, is Ravioli. He was called Riley at the rescue, so we call him Riley Ravioli. Can you see him? Is it going to focus? So that's Riley. Yes, Riley Ravioli. And then here is our boy Muffin. Muffin is the one that we rescued at the start of this video. Yeah. And he is a good boy. Oh, Ravioli has come because he enjoys the millet too. Yeah, good boy. Hi, so this will be the last clip in the video about the little birdies, who you can sort of see there. So after I sort of made some videos, sort of filming them the first couple of days, we did run into a slight issue with Ravioli being really scared, and because of that we went hands off with them, and they've been that way for about a week now. We are hoping to slowly build up confidence. I'm going to start off with Muffin because he doesn't seem as bothered by it and leave Ravioli just to see and watch, just to get used to everything. And we are also considering perhaps that he would feel better in a bigger group, so we might adopt more. I'm not sure yet. But basically, I just wanted to end this video to say that Muffin and Ravioli are doing great. I'm doing great. They're settling in really well. I'm really happy that we were able to rescue them, but they are quite nervous, Ravioli especially. So that is going to take a little bit of time to get them used to us, and that's okay. We're still working on getting them to eat vegetables. Yeah, because they're not big fans of that. But yeah, we're doing okay. They're doing okay, and eventually I will be as experienced with budgies as I am with rats. But for now, that's not the case. Okay, thanks so much for watching this video, even though it wasn't rat related. I hope you enjoy seeing us getting new, different pets. And yeah, see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!